Chelsea. Ah, what a match tonight between Arsenal and Chelsea. The match was full with drama tonight, and we have two Chelsea fans here one hand to get their own reaction about the match that was played tonight. Chelsea fans, give us your honest reaction of the match tonight.
Yeah, thank you so much. I think it's a very, very disappointing match.
Okay?
And I must be honest, looking at the way we played with Arsenal in the last 4 games this season, both at the Premiership and also at the other competition, it shows that we play the same pattern of game. And there's nothing so unique, nothing so different. We didn't do anything different, the same kind of energy. And I think at Arsenal really played well this night. They actually owned the night. But for us as a fan, right, it's so disappointing. Looking at the space, the opportunity we have to actually cross to the top four, right? Even if you are not chasing the league, just to be there, right? Looking forward to handing that top four for the Champions League spot. But we actually good this time. Let's see what happens, right? There are days like this. There are days like this. We are just hopeful that we can do better some other time, right? Thank you.
All right. So give me your honest reaction about the match tonight.
You have a game against Arsenal. You have not gotten a win against Arsenal. This is the 12th game.
Yeah.
What's more motivation you need to come into this game and go all gone blazing? Why the naive football? Why the scare? Are you not a fear Arsenal? Why the naive play? Like from the first minute of the game, Robert Sanchez was shaky. On all game, he had a terrible performance for me. He had a terrible performance. Even Malangsa, I'm disappointed. Malangsa, I am disappointed. You have a game against Arsenal. You've not gotten a win against Arsenal. This is the 12th game. You haven't gotten a win against Arsenal. And you are coming here and you are shaky. Fine, we understand it's Emirates. Fine, I understand those kind of things. But Omo, now Arsenal, okay, now those with the 10 men we will get, the last minute of the game, we can't see the pressure. We still anyhow now offside, but we still force the goal enter.
So now let me ask now. Now the scoreline 2-1, was it fair or was it a robbing on Chelsea?
No, the last goal we scored was pure offside. Pure offside. Yeah. But the thing is, with how Arsenal played, they were exposed, they were revealing. Arsenal were there for us. Now just say we not just get players. Pedro Neto, what did they do? We not just get players. Palmer was totally poor. Meanwhile, when the game was about 80-something minutes, and I was telling somebody, how is Cole Palmer in this game 80-something minutes? After this disastrous performance, how is he in this game 80-something minutes? He has been our star boy, no wahala. But Omo, Haba now.
All right,
Against Arsenal now.
Let me answer for this. So was the scoreline 2-1 fair or was it a robbing on Chelsea?
I think it's a very, very, not even fair, it's an excellent result for Arsenal. And I think I told a couple of the fans right this night, I think beyond having the skill set to play football, I think one skills that the Chelsea players have that they are lacking right now is the soft skills, critical thinking. They are so dull. They can't think straight. They don't know how to solve real problems, right? I think that is something that the coach will really need to work on, right? That energy is not there. The zeal is not there. They are not playing. They are not playing to win. They are just so poor, like people who are not even, the zeal is not just there, right? So I think that Arsenal really played well. It's not a fair game, right? For Arsenal, it's an excellent game. They understand the game very well and they played well. I think we are just poor this night. It's so frustrating, depressing. Even for me, right? Because my expectation was actually high. Looking at the table, right, and what my United played today. So right, but then just like I said, we can't keep talking every time. We just hope that the coach is going to do better. Talk to your players, let them end that interpersonal skills. They need soft skills, right? Critical thinking, problem solving, creativity. You don't every time defend, right? You have to also go with your Arsenal. Go all out. Let us see what you can even do. You can't be doing the same thing over time and expect a positive result. So, like I said, we just have to accept it.
All right, talking about coach now. Do you think there was a manager error on this game?
Yeah.
Like the manager, the kind of strategy they use.
I think, right, football is always like that, right? Yeah. It's a game of probability. Yeah. You just think, oh, what I've done this time probably is going to hand me the right result. And also remember that a couple of our players, like for instance, somebody like Kukurela is not there. Kukurela is always there, upping the attacking, making sure that we are doing well. I think the coach, I wouldn't really blame him. I just think that he should have made the right changes at the right time, and that was what I think. But then, if you look at the bench, it also shows that he doesn't even have confidence in the kind of bench that we have. We've seen Garnacho over time lose a lot of take-ons, a lot of attacking, lose them, right? Look at Delap. When last has he scored? Some of his goals, they are not even critical goals that we need. He's always showing up when we need him. So, well, I'll just say it happens like that this night. Maybe we can just tidy up ourselves and, clean our mess and see what we do.
So, what can you say about the red card given to
Pedro Neto?
Yeah.
Like,
is it a well-deserved red card?
The first yellow card, I'm still trying to understand, but I think he said something to the referee that maybe to the first yellow card, but the second one, clear yellow card for me. For me, I was wondering, you are a spitzer. For me, I believe that's his game. He knows how to run. Yeah. Martinelli knows how to run. Martinelli was running through. You were on the same pace with him. Why are you sliding? The highest thing Martinelli would have done in that thing was to bring the ball back. Yeah. We were already recovering. Our centre backs were already covering. Yeah. The highest thing Martinelli would have done if he had followed him sprinting was to bring the ball back. That was the highest thing. There was nothing for the sliding. The thing is, you were poor all game. You still find way. Say you must collect red card.
All right, let me ask now. Okay, now rate your team performance between 1 to 10.
I think I'm going to give them minus. It's going to be -6. Thank you. Yeah.
Minus. Rate your team performance tonight.
For what I saw today, almost 2 over 10. Maybe for the energy. Wow. For the energy running. Wow. 2 over 10 for the terrible performance.
Wow.
Terrible performance. Terrible performance.
All right, so you're back on the Chelsea fan about their whole reaction against the match tonight. They're rating that team 2 over 10. And for him, he said minus. For him, 2 over 10. That is a post-match reaction from the Chelsea fan. Do drop a comment on the comment section what you think about the match tonight that was played between Arsenal and Chelsea. And also, let me ask you a quick question. Do you think that Chelsea can make the top 4 this season?
Very, very sure. Very certain.
You think so? Chelsea can make top 4.
If it's this performance, nothing for us this season.
Do you think Chelsea are going to qualify in the top 4 for next season's Champions League? Drop your comment on the comment section and then we'll interact with you on the comment section. Thank you. Do subscribe to UltraFan Football Fans Advocate.